turns 25 this month. Our work is on transforming culture. We are working towards building a world that encourages and supports women and girls to dream, aspire, and reach their full potential. We started out in 1999 with the launch of a music album that went on to become a topper on all music channels of the time. The album was called Man Ke Manjeere and had a song with the same name, Man Ke Manjeere, sung by Shubha Mudgal, composed by Shujit Sarkar and Shantanu Moitra. If some of you remember that song, you know what I'm talking about. Pop culture and storytelling is in our DNA, and we have used it in our work throughout. We started with that 25 years ago, and we are still at it. Through the years, we have also built a very strong and comprehensive on-ground program, working with adolescents and youth in 6 states, reaching nearly 2.5 million every year. In today's day and age, youth are the biggest consumers of media and content. What they see, hear, and consume shapes and influences their ideology and thinking. Through gender progressive stories, we want to nudge them to challenge archaic and regressive beliefs and mindsets. We want to seed new ideas and new narratives through stories. We want content to encourage reflection in youth. We want them to think and ask questions. We want to inspire them to speak up. We believe that as more and more gender progressive stories are told, a gender positive culture and mindset will take shape, specifically through, for, and in young people. What we always knew is that for better stories to be told, we needed to get in with the storytellers. We needed to get conversations going within the industry and with the creators. The people behind the stories, the writers, the content creators, the filmmakers, the producers. We had to start somewhere. And that's how the first season of Fursat came about. We were very lucky, very honored, and very excited that Varun agreed to work with us on it. Full of nerves, but equally charged up, we embarked on this fantastic journey. Season 1, hosted by Varun Grover, released in 2022 on our YouTube channel, on his YouTube channel, Serious Varun. It was a great beginning, and the positive response led us to believe that there is resonance and an appetite for this conversation, and we should carry on and push for more. And after 2 years, we are back with season 2, this time with a brand new host who's just as crazy about doing this as we are. And that's exactly what we want. More of us, more like us, more and more and more. So we can do what we are here to do and do it together. So without further delay, I now present a peek into the second season of Fursat Mein Serious Baatein, this time with Sucharita, presented by Breakthrough. Before we start, I would like to thank the team that worked tirelessly for the last few months to get here today. Our host Sucharita, her team Maitri, Vinisha, Namita and Vishal, the writer of the show Nisha Kalra, the production team Joshua Uputru, Kamil Ali, Anoop and Sushant, members of the Breakthrough team who poured their hearts, soul, nights, weekends into making this happen, led by Ipti Patnaik, who is also the director of this season, and of course Varun Grover for agreeing to be here with us today and hand over the baton. And to all of you, thank you once again for coming. And with that, we present the first look of Fursat Mein Serious Baatein Season 2. Thank you.
How do you approach a character who's angry? Because I don't think you're like a obviously like angry person.
Oh, but I am. I'm a product of item songs. I'm proud of it.
Just to get a film greenlit, Sucharita. कि कोई एक तो हाँ बोल दे.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
I don't like कि फिल्म्स में प्रोपेगेंडा हो, मोटिव हो या ग्लोरीफाई कर रहे हो किसी चीज को.
Gender violence also.
जेंडर वायलेंस हो, किसी चीज को ग्लोरीफाई कर रहे हो. थप्पड़ मार रहे हो एक आदमी एक औरत के और उस चीज को उस पे गाने बन रहे हो. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I won't do it.
Yeah.
I think the more representation of women in
Any
the industry, it will always bring a unique perspective which maybe some of us men are missing.
We want to do it and we want to do it right, and I think we have a lot to tell.
Yeah.
Like we have amazing stories to tell, yeah.
अगर कुछ मेरी तरह के तरीके से हो भी नहीं रहा है तो मैंने उसको कुछ गूगली डाल के अपने तरीके से कर लिया है जब सामने वाले को पता भी नहीं पड़ा है. बिकॉज मुझे
पैतरे खेलने पड़ते हैं ना.
हाँ मेरे को बड़े पैंतरे आते हैं, मेरे को आते हैं. किसी को ये पता नहीं है मुझे पैंतरे आते हैं.
You are being called a chudel all the time. So you run too fast in the corridor, you're a chudel. Your voice, your hair is a mess, so you're a chudel. You are not playing ring a ring of roses with other people, but you are sitting in a corner like this.
You're a chudel.
You're a chudel.
For me, that's what success is. ना कि मैं अपनी कहानी चुन सकता हूँ. जिस दिन वो खत्म हो जाएगा और स्टूडियो मुझे बोलेगा कि बेटा सुनो ये कहानी बना दो, then I know I'm okay, making a film, but I'm not successful because I've been told what to do.
When a woman is looking at herself in the mirror, there is a man inside her who is looking at that image and judging. Mind blowing, as they say. So, you know, we are approaching an ideal of what is desirable to probably men.
Do you have moral dilemmas though when you're doing a character that you maybe don't quite agree with, but it's a job you have to do, you have to play that character, and how do you deal with that moral dilemma?
Oh man,
कि ये मैं
that's hard.
करूँगा कैसे करूँगा?
It's very hard.
मन से नहीं आ रहा.
Mirzapur is half of that. It's really violent. I'm not violent.
आ रहा हूँ बेटा मैं. बाबू, I'm coming.
हुई खुशी से दोस्ती बसाने ले हर घड़ी. What is my life right now?
Thank you for that. And I'm just going to now invite Varun Grover, our host from season 1, and Sucharita, our host from season 2, to join us on stage. While the stage is being set up, I will introduce them officially. So just give me a moment to do that. Sucharita, as you would know by now, is the host of season 2 of Fursat Mein Serious Baatein. Sucharita started as a radio jockey and is one among the most noteworthy Indian movie critics. Her consistent efforts to critically engage with pop culture with a gender lens and her nuanced understanding of the pulse of the youth, especially those who consume content on the internet, makes her stand out. Varun Grover is an award-winning leading lyricist and writer in Hindi cinema, having worked on films like Dukki, Kala, Masan, Sonchiriya and the upcoming Jigra, to name a few. We kick-started Fursat Mein Serious Baatein with Varun as the host in 2022, and very happy that both of you are here today for a quick conversation, some fun that we are going to have on stage. So welcome, Sucharita and Varun.
Hi, that was very unnerving for me to watch everybody. That was very weird. I'm not used to seeing myself on the screen at all, and that was bizarre as fuck. It's very weird. But I'm very excited, like Varun was saying, for Sunidhi Chauhan's episode. It's a very nice conversation. She's so great, yaar, and such a hero of mine. Just to be able to sit in the same car with her for like an hour. I do wait for the interview. It's amazing. It's so good. Yes, hi, what's up?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. So we decided कि हम इसको एक regular panel type conversation नहीं रखेंगे with Varun and Sucharita on stage. We thought it will be good to kind of have some fun and kind of a free-flowing sort of conversation around this. तो मैं शुरू करती हूँ.
अंताक्षरी खेलें?
हाँ बिल्कुल खेलते हैं, चलो शुरू करो. अंताक्षरी तो आप खेल ही रहे हो. I think एक चीज़ जो मैं इंटरेस्टिंगली सुबह बात कर रही थी कि जब मैं यहाँ आ रही थी तो मैंने एक बहुत बड़ा पोस्टर देखा, सिंगम 2, 3, 4, आई डोंट नो कौन सी वाली है. बहुत बड़ा सा बोर्ड था और इतना
सबसे बड़े वाली है.
सबसे बड़ी वाली है ना, क्योंकि अब करीना कपूर भी आ गई उसमें, दीपिका भी आ गई, कोई बचा ही नहीं.
बहुत बढ़िया फिल्म.
तो मैं सोच रही थी कि ये चल रहा है और फिर ये भी चल रहा है, यू नो, और हम भी कुछ करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. वरुण के साथ शुरुआत की, आपके साथ. वी आर ट्राइंग टू टेक दिस फॉरवर्ड. तो क्या होगा इससे, या तो मुझे तो, और मैंने काफ़ी ब्रेक के बारे में बात कर ली ऑलरेडी, सो आई डोंट थिंक कुछ ज़्यादा बचा है कहने के लिए कि हम क्या चाहते हैं. बट वरुण, आई वांट टू नो फ्रॉम यू एंड देन कॉन्सिक्वेंटली फ्रॉम यू सुचारिता कि क्या लगता है कि कोई फ़र्क पड़ेगा, कोई ज़रूरत है, डज यू नो, तो थॉट्स ऑन इट बेसिकली.
अच्छा, फ़र्क तो ये बताना तो मुश्किल है कि फ़र्क पड़ेगा कि नहीं. हम बहुत सारी चीज़ें इसलिए नहीं करते हैं कि उससे कोई फ़र्क पड़ेगा, वो हम इसलिए करते हैं कि हमको फ़र्क पड़ रहा है और हम कर रहे हैं अपने सुकून के लिए. वरना तो यहाँ बहुत सारी, मतलब 10-10 साल सरकारें रहकर भी एक सड़क नहीं बनवा पाती हैं, ठीक है. और वो उनके पास पैसे भी हैं, उनके पास मैंडेट भी है, लोग भी चाहते हैं बन जाए, वो भी चाहते हैं बन जाए, लेकिन नहीं बन रही है. बॉम्बे में मैं आपको एग्जांपल दूं तो सबसे जो हाई जीडीपी क्या बोलेंगे, एक सड़क का अगर जीडीपी निकाला जाए तो वो एक सड़क है जिस पे एक साइड पे बालाजी का ऑफिस है, उसी पे यशराज है, ठीक उसके पीछे वाली सड़क पे धर्मा है, और बहुत बड़ी बड़ी और भी स्टूडियोज वगैरह हैं. ये बॉम्बे की दो सबसे खराब सड़कें हैं पिछले 10-20 साल से. ये उन फिल्म, मतलब जितनी भी फिल्में वहाँ बन रही हैं उन्हीं में से अगर वो 0.05% भी निकाल के वो लगा दें तो खैर हम बहुत अलग चले गए हम. क्यों लगाएंगे, पर पर फर्क किस चीज़ से पड़ता है नहीं पड़ता है वो बात की बात है. एज क्रिएटर्स और राइटर्स और journalists, what we are interested in is if something is affecting us and no one is talking about it, we should talk about it. And that was the reason. I mean, I immediately, when you came to me in 2022 with this idea that we should talk about how violence is depicted in cinema, and there is a term which generally is used with violence, which is mindless violence. And the thing is, in cinema there is nothing mindless. Everything, even if you see something which looks like an accidental cow has crossed the background mein kahin se, there can't be. Nothing is accidental in cinema. Everything is well planned to the T, because everything has a cost. Even if you have an accidental cow, either you have to get the permission and that is a cost, or you have to remove the cow from VFX using VFX, that is a cost. सब चीज़ का कॉस्ट है. तो बड़े बड़े एक्शन सीक्वेंसेस का तो बिल्कुल है, बहुत सारा है. सो and still there is a mindlessness attached to that, which I know from inside also, and lots of viewers would also know that there is unintentional stuff happening in cinema. You know why we call some films unintentionally funny? Because they are making a very serious film and it looks funny to us. Similarly, there is that unintentional violence in cinema where they don't know what it is doing to the story, they don't know what it is doing to the viewer. And that is the aspect which really, when we started chatting, that was something which was a revelation to me also, in a way that there is violence, and of course in a story, if there are characters that are violent, they will be violent on screen. If there are characters who are in real life, for example, very abusive, and that's the point of showing them in the film, that they are horrible people and someone will kind of beat them up and beat sense into them or whatever it is. So but there is still a way to do it where where either it is not glorified or people are not triggered in a bad way, where they are not like कि अच्छा हम तो ये देखने आए थे और ये देख के जा रहे हैं और ज़्यादा trauma हो रहा है. So that sense needs to be there, which is what we tried to talk about in the first season to creators, that whatever their idea of adding violence to the stories or to the scene, what is the intention and how do they see that intention? Do they see that, and to what level, and have they changed over the years? So that I think is a great conversation to have, क्योंकि हम फिल्मों के बारे में बहुत सारी बातें करते हैं, ज़्यादातर यही कि आप अच्छा सेट का एक फ़नी इंसिडेंट बता दीजिए, फाफड़ा कौन खाता है और खाखरा कौन खाता है, और ये सब है ना, इस तरह की वो PR स्टोरीज चलती हैं. बट बियॉन्ड दैट देर इज़, बिकॉज वी आर क्रिएटर्स एंड वी आर you know, even as someone said, I forgot who, I think Suketu Mehta said that in this city everyone makes films dumber than they are. Like actually people are very smart and the films are not that smart. So at least when we are talking without the film in between us, we can have a smart conversation, and that was the idea, I think so. And thank you for giving that opportunity.
Absolutely, and thank you for agreeing. And I remember वरुण से मैं अभी थोड़ी देर पहले बात कर रही थी कि जब मैंने वो पहला कॉल किया था वरुण को, वी गॉट हिज कॉन्टैक्ट थ्रू समबडी, तो मैं इतनी नर्वस थी कि पता नहीं what you'll say, but I remember that conversation very clearly and how forthcoming you were. And you almost in that call itself started giving ideas कि ऐसे कर लेते हैं, which was extremely encouraging, क्योंकि the work that we do is very personal to us as individuals as well. And I think just because this was something that was outside of that ecosystem, हम social sector में काम करते हैं, बहुत सारे हमारी तरह के लोग हमें मिलते हैं, but to be able to come into the industry, a very different kind of universe, and then have that conversation where it felt like अच्छा there is a glimmer of hope, ये कर सकते हैं हम. That was extremely encouraging. So thank you so much just to even like have that conversation, and here we are today. So really it's been extremely meaningful, that this engagement. And now we
Yeah, but I'll also, before we go to Sucharita, I want to ask you, you have been doing this work for a decade more now, 2 decades.
Yeah, Breakthrough or me?
Yeah,
Breakthrough 25 years. This is
Yeah.
our 25th year.
So have you seen some changes on the ground about, for example, domestic abuse, like this kind of advocacy? Does it, how much it helps, for example?
So it helps in several ways. We have seen change. So if और change भी it really depends कि आप change को कैसे देख रहे हो. So for example, हम इंडिया में 4 states में काम करते हैं directly, और 2 states में government partnerships के साथ. और like I said, we work with young people like 11 से 14, 15 से 18 और 19 से 24 साल के एज ग्रुप में. लेकिन हम सिर्फ उनके साथ काम नहीं करते, क्योंकि हमारा काम कल्चर चेंज करने पे है. तो हमको ये मालूम है कि बट उनसे बात करना एक बात है जो हमें करनी है, बट ऑब्वियसली हमें उनके इकोसिस्टम से भी बात करनी पड़ेगी, माँ बाप से बात करनी पड़ेगी, उनके जो डिसीजन मेकर्स हैं, उनके पीयर्स हैं, और गेट कीपर्स हैं कम्युनिटी में. क्योंकि जब आप नॉर्म चेंज की बात करते हो कि एक धारणा है वो बदलनी है, वो कि 1 या 2 लोगों के बदलने से नहीं होती. देयर इज़ अ क्यूमुलेटिव इफेक्ट टू इट. सो व्हेन यू से कि हमने चेंज देखा है, हाँ हमने चेंज देखा है इन द सेंस दैट फॉर एग्जांपल हमारा प्रोग्राम है यूपी में जो भी रिसेंटली इवेल्यूएट हुआ था, तो उसमें दिखा कि लड़कियाँ 1.8 ईयर्स ज़्यादा स्कूल में रह पा रही हैं, या एक लेवल एज ऑफ मैरिज बढ़ा है. दैट सेड, ये बहुत कल्चर चेंज इज़ अ वेरी ट्रिकी और वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट थिंग टू डू, बिकॉज आप लोगों की थिंकिंग चेंज करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो. सो फंडामेंटली उसमें बहुत कंसिस्टेंट काम चाहिए. और जब हम स्टोरी टेलिंग की बात करते हैं, तो जैसे हम स्टोरी टेलिंग अपने काम में यूज़ करते हैं, वो एक तो है एक लार्जर पब्लिक डिस्कोर्स, विच इज़ वॉट फुर्सत इज़, विच इज़ वॉट आर पॉडकास्ट कीपिंग इट फेमिनिस्ट इज़, कि एक लार्जर पब्लिक कॉन्वर्जेसन क्या हो रहा है. बट हम अपने काम में भी स्टोरी टेलिंग बहुत यूज़ करते हैं, क्योंकि जब आप कम्युनिटी में जाते हो और आप सबके बीच में बैठे हो और आप उनसे सडनली बोलो कि आप अपनी बेटी को पढ़ने दो, या उसकी वैल्यू सेम है, तो कभी कभी एकदम से कहना बड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट हो जाता है. तो तब हम बहुत कहानियों का सहारा लेते हैं. वी यूज़ अ लॉट ऑफ एड्यूटेनमेंट इज़ द वर्ड दैट वी यूज़ टिपिकली. बट कि किस तरह से कहानी के माध्यम से हम एक नया उनको विदाउट काउंटरिंग वॉट इज़ देयर अ न्यू वे ऑफ प्रेजेंटिंग टू देम कि ये भी हो सकता है. एंड स्टोरी टेलिंग रियली हेल्प्स अस इन डूइंग दैट. और हमने अपने काम में एक्सपीरियंस किया है कि जब एक कहानी के माध्यम से आप वो कल्चर शिफ्ट दिखाते हो, या आप दिखा सकते हो कि ये भी हो सकता है, तो उसकी रेजोनेंस डेफिनेटली है. इट गिव्स अस द स्पेस टू एटलीस्ट kick start the conversation in the community, so that is very helpful. And then when we try to do this at several levels, our hope is that at some point we will start seeing that shift overall. So yeah, that's
Cool.
over to you, Sucharita, and your thoughts on
Are we making a difference at all?
Why are you doing
anything that you want to say.
this? Like,
You do, I think.
Existential. Why do I do what I do? So I have been doing video reviews, or reviews on video rather, for nearly 10 years now. And the tone that I have and the lens and the gaze that I have towards cinema comes very naturally to me. It is not a put on, it is not a pretense, it is not something that I'm trying to be. And I get this in my comments a lot on YouTube, is why do you look for feminism and everything? I'm not looking for feminism in anything. It's just my gaze towards the world. That's my lived experience. And so these things, the topics that we've sort of tried to bring up in these interviews are things जो बहुत naturally आती हैं मुझे conversations में, वो निकल के आती हैं. But the difference from Varun's POV towards this is that I am not a storyteller. I don't make films. I don't write screenplays. I come from a journalistic POV. On the other hand, once the film is ready, or when it is ready for consumption for people to view, then I'm looking at it, okay, so what is this film and what are they trying to say with the film? And then even on the show, my job is to speak with people who are telling stories and try to figure out why they tell the stories they do. And it's not necessarily, these conversations are not necessarily, are you trying to change the world with your films? It's just, you made this film, this is my understanding of your, work that you do. Is this understanding correct? Or let's get into it. Let's understand it together, and then let's also help our audience understand better what it is that you're saying through your films, and what it is that your contemporaries are also saying through their films. And in large, like at large, like, why do we make films? Why do we tell stories? Because a lot of filmmakers are making films that are not making money also, but they're still making films. So not everybody is in this to make money, right? People who are making money, they're making money, and good, everybody should make money making films, because if you're not making money making films, then smaller films are not getting funded also. So make your films, make your money, don't make your money. But my curiosity always is, what is your film saying? Are you aware of the impact of your medium? Are you aware of the power you wield as a filmmaker, as a storyteller, as an actor? And even as a singer this time. Sunidhi Chauhan is one of the most influential, prominent, she's like my hero, right? I have grown up, and you'll see this in the interview as well. I am mostly just sitting there and giggling in the car. I can't believe that I'm getting to sit with her and have a conversation with her. But उनका भी cultural impact कितना बड़ा है यार. वो आज देखिए सुनिधि चौहान, what she's doing right now. She's a full change of personality, at least the way she's presenting herself on her shows, complete change, music change, outfit change. Why is she doing that? And what is it that held her back all these years? Or like, what has happened in her life, and does she realize the impact this has on the girls who are watching her, young girls, older women, millennials like me, for whom she was like the first one, who sang those sexy Urmila Matondkar songs. And it was, we remember Mast. We remember that album when Mast came, and it was like Asha Bhosle is also singing for Urmila Matondkar. Rangila was a huge album, but then who's this new voice? And I remember these moments in my life. मुझे मस्त माहौल में जीने दे, like वो जो मैंने नाचने की कोशिश की है उस गाने पर, fully unsuccessful. But that song had a big impact on my life, watching Sushmita Sen do the thing and Sunidhi Chauhan singing. So we even get into the conversation about the lyrics of the song. So I come from that POV. I consume a film once it's done. It's out there. I have no say in how you're making your film, writing. I don't want to say in how you're making your film, how you're writing your film. But how, that gap between a filmmaker and the audience, वो gap कितना बड़ा होता जा रहा है, उसको छोटा कैसे कर सकते हैं, उसको simplify करते करते भी simplistic नहीं करना है. बड़ी वो ना, these thoughts keep me up at night. तो I've tried to see, निकल के आता है 6 एपिसोड किए लंबे लंबे, देखो, विल सी इम्पैक्ट क्या हो रहा है पता नहीं. देख लेना, चैनल पे सब्सक्राइब कर लेना प्लीज गाइस. थैंक्स.
हाँ
जी. I had a question for Varun. Varun, you are on the other side of things. जहाँ पे मोस्टली आप इंटरव्यूज़ दे रहे हो, आप इंटरव्यूज़ ले नहीं रहे हो, बट आपने ये इंटरव्यूज़ लिए 2 साल पहले, बट पिछले 1.5-2 सालों में अब सब इंटरव्यू ले रहे हैं, है ना? बहुत इतने सारे चैनल्स हैं, हर एक का पॉडकास्ट है, पॉडकास्ट मतलब एवरीथिंग इज़ अ पॉडकास्ट नाउ. Do you think about that? Ki, like, there's like we're oversaturated with interviews right now. Everybody is on video. Everyone is doing YouTube videos. इन इंटरव्यूज का कोई मायने रह गए हैं या नहीं रह गए हैं?
मायने नहीं, बहुत कम रह गए हैं वैसे तो, सही बात है. बिकॉज इतना कुछ अब सब कुछ, एक तो सब कुछ पॉडकास्ट है, और जो पॉडकास्ट नहीं है वो कंटेंट है, और वो कंटेंट भी पॉडकास्ट है, पॉडकास्ट भी कंटेंट है. इट्स जस्ट राइट नाउ क्रेजी. आई नो व्हाट यू आर सेइंग, बट एट द सेम टाइम from what I have seen the landscape, there is still very little meaningful conversation happening. बहुत कम. We still wait for the Hollywood wala wo that round table, or actors on actors talking to actors in I don't know, New York studio or
Variety magazine.
हाँ, तो वहाँ पे आपको किसी के क्राफ्ट के बारे में पता चलता है. और स्पेसिफिकली इस साल की एक पर्टिकुलर फिल्म, दोनों अपनी अपनी फिल्म की बात करते हैं. सो दैट इन डेप्थ कॉन्वर्सेशन इज स्टिल काइंड ऑफ मिसिंग, एंड इट्स स्टिल द ओनली थिंग दैट आई फील इज काइंड ऑफ मेकिंग अ मार्क. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अनुराग माइनस वर्मा का जो कॉन्वर्सेशन, उसका जो पॉडकास्ट है, या अमित वर्मा का है, तो उसमें अमित वर्मा के 2-4 घंटे के एपिसोड्स होते हैं, एंड पीपल स्टिल लिसन टू देम बिकॉज देर इज समथिंग ऑफ वैल्यू. इफ यू स्पेंड 4 hours, एंड पीपल आर रेडी टू स्पेंड 4 hours टू गेट समथिंग ऑफ वैल्यू, एज अपोज टू वॉचिंग 15 minute के 15 इंटरव्यू विद जस्ट एवरीवन जस्ट सेइंग ओके आई एम ग्रेट, यू आर ग्रेट, एवरीवन इज ग्रेट, दोज काइंड ऑफ इंटरव्यूज. So there is space, and which is also one thing I really loved about season 1, where I got a chance to speak to creators about one very particular aspect of their creation. It was not like कि अच्छा आपने उड़ान क्यों लिखी थी, अच्छा लुटेरा क्यों बनाई थी, या है ना, very specifically about depiction of violence and what their relationship with violence in cinema has been right from growing up. So that's something which I feel is very interesting, and something we have lots of scope in, and that's why I'm very, very excited कि okay, we this is going on, and now you are taking the conversations forward, और हमको और बहुत कुछ शायद in depth मिलेगा.
तो बहुत लंबी बातें की हैं हमने, तो हमने बहुत मज़े भी किए हैं, और वीव ट्राई, बिकॉज ये मेरे को बड़ा असमंजस रहता है दिमाग में कि अब देखिए एक्टर्स ऑन एक्टर्स में अगर, या डायरेक्टर्स ऑन डायरेक्टर्स में, वैरायटी स्टूडियो में अगर ग्रेटा गैरविग बैठ के मार्टिन स्कॉर्सेज़ी से बात कर रही हैं, तो दे डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट मेकिंग इट एंटरटेनिंग और इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर द ऑडियंस. पीपल विल वॉच इट. वो 2 घंटे बैठ के काले कमरे में बातें करते रहेंगे, लोग देखेंगे उसको. बट वाई वुड पीपल वॉच मी एनी मोर? बिकॉज देर इज सो मच आउट देयर फॉर पीपल टू वॉच एंड कंज्यूम एंड पैसिवली वॉच also. People are watching, listening, millions and millions of views, and it also all gets tied up, because if you're putting something up on YouTube, instantly you can tell whether it is working or not working, people are watching or not watching. So मेरे को बड़ा असमंजस रहता है, and I want to have these detailed, in-depth conversations about cinema at large also, because I'm a film critic, that's the lens I come from. But also like make it fun, make it entertaining for people, because मैं बैठ के इतने घुस के serious बातें करूँगा तो it becomes like people are not interested in you sort of preaching to them, and people are so the audience is so saturated with stuff coming their way. So I think this is was one of the bigger challenges for me here, to strike that balance, to keep having those detailed conversations as well, but also make it interesting. So that's why I think this season we did away with the studio. We went out and about so that it's more dynamic. We're all doing things, like with Ali, we are painting something. With Sunidhi, she's just driving around. With Raghav, we are in Sanjay Gandhi National Park. बंदर आ रहे हैं, कूद रहे हैं, वो हमने रखा हुआ है सब edit में. So like that's a very like tricky and very annoying thing to worry about, that entertaining बनाओ लोगों के लिए.
Like you said, पैंतरे खेलने पड़ते हैं.
पैंतरे खेलने पड़ते हैं. It's very annoying.
एक पैंतरा खेलना ही है तो फुर्सत में सीरियस रोस्ट कर दो शो का नाम, बहुत लोग देख लेंगे.
वो बड़ा चल रहा है आजकल.
क्या पता, हो सकता है कोंकणा का रोस्ट हो रहा है ना, वो देखने आ जाएंगे लोग ज़्यादा.
हर हफ्ते रोस्ट होता है सर अपना, मेरे को नहीं करने और.
Yeah, but I just hope, and you know, it's what you said, सुचारिता. हमने भी बड़ी बातें की इसके बारे में कि जेंडर बोलें कि नहीं बोलें, कितनी बार बोलें, ज़्यादा हैवी तो नहीं हो जाएगा. ओ, अब ऐसा तो नहीं है कि लोग स्विच ऑफ कर जाएंगे, बट कोशिश हमने यही की है कि हम मीनिंगफुल रखें कॉन्वर्जेशन. बट वी थॉट वील ब्रिंग आउट एन एलिमेंट ऑफ फुर्सत ऑल्सो एंड मेक इट एंटरटेनिंग, एंड ऑल्सो लाइक try to dispel this idea कि ये कोई मतलब भारी भर मतलब it's an important critical issue, but doesn't have to come with this heaviness that people immediately feel like, oh ये तो switch off हो गया, ये तो फिर वही बातें शुरू कर दी इन्होंने.
Because you know people who are making films also, in my understanding, are not sitting and thinking of issues कि
Yes.
मुझे इस issue को address करना है अपनी film में और मुझे इस issue पे गाना लिखना है या video बनाना है. तो when you are also talking about films ना, to force feed that onto everything also, then I don't think that's right, and it's not fair. It's not fair to the creative vision. But then, you know, an understanding of who you are as a person, what your worldview is as a filmmaker, that enables a better understanding, I think, of their work as well. And that is what I try to do in my other interviews also, like to really like figure out who you are, and that doesn't necessarily have to be. तो आपके पेरेंट्स ने आपको कितना प्यार दिया बचपन में, यू नो, यू डोंट इवन हैव टू गो टू दैट लेवल, बट लाइक यू नो इट्स सो सटल, यू हैव टू सॉर्ट ऑफ मेक इट सटल. बट अगर बंदर कूद रहा है तो उस पर जो गेस्ट आपका बैठा हुआ है वो उससे कैसे रिएक्ट करेगा, वो उसी में उसकी एक लेयर ऑफ ह्यूमैनिटी पता चल जाती है ना उस इंसान के अंदर से. सो दैट्स व्हाट वी हैव ट्राइड टू डू. यू नो आगे भगवान वाले के.
Yeah. So thank you both of you for this wonderful
Thanks.
conversation.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you
Thank you.
everyone, and we're looking forward to you all watching the second season of Fursat. And please do share your wherever you want to feedback, comments, what you think. We are very keen to keep this conversation going. So to many more. And thank you, Varun and Sucharita. You want to say something?
Thank you. Yes, it's launching on my channel tomorrow.
Yes.
So if you go and look up Sucharita Tyagi on YouTube, you will see the episodes starting tomorrow, one every week. There will be Kunkana. Yes, so tomorrow we're going to start, and then one every week you'll see. And then please share and send it to people, please. Thanks.